Welcome back. It's 2026, and guess what? It's time to start doing some shopping. But what type of shopping? Toy shopping, because today we are going to the first toy convention that I'm going to, and we're heading to the Coral Springs Convention Fest. And I want you to come along with me to see what we can find because we're at the Marriott at Coral Springs. It took me about a 40-minute drive from home. I wasn't supposed to be here, but my friend Gino sent me a flyer, a screenshot of the flyer of the event, and I said, like, why not? I'm just cleaning up all my apartment with all the decorations, taking them down from Christmas. And I said, what is better to do? Clean up or go to a toy convention? And guess what? We are going to the toy convention. Come along. Okay, guys, so we just got here. Right away, you have some photo ops. And the good thing about this is that after 12, and right now it's 1 p.m., it's only half price off. So I'm gonna be paying about $10 to get here. The sad thing is only until 4 p.m., so I'm gonna have to rush around it. But yeah, as you can tell, there's people taking pictures right there, and we're gonna get our ticket and see what's on the inside. More photo ops right here. Iron Man with a heavyweight toy show champion world belt. Interesting. So let's go in, guys. We're at the Marriott in Coral Springs, Sunday, January 4th. And let's see. Okay, guys, more crowded than I expected. I was here last year, and I had a blast. So let's go around and see what we can find. If you remember the WWE, you have Brutus the Barber Beefcake right there. Signing autographs. We have also here, oh, these are the minifigures. There being a craze in this toy stores. There's music in the back, so I'm gonna cut the video in a few minutes so I don't get penalized by YouTube. So here we go. Okay, here we go. These are the vintage toys, and whenever you see toys behind glass case, you know that that's really, really vintage, and it can be some expensive, but if you're looking for your vintage stuff, just look for those cases because that's definitely the way to go. A lot of toy cars here, I can tell. More toy cars in the back, and right here we have some memorabilia from the Beatles. We have the lunchbox, the lunchbox right here from the Beatles. It has the thermo inside. It doesn't have any price, but I'm sure it's gonna be pricey. We have the Ringo Starr, the drummer. That's nice. We have some vintage Disney. Oh, look at here, Charlie's Angels. I remember those. The Dukes of Hazzard are even here. Look at that. Remember this? Toys R Us. It was $4.97 and now it's $100. Wow. Yep. That's why we have to keep our toys neatly in their boxes. Take a look at this. The Wonder Woman action figure. Wow. And Nubia. Remember Nubia? Wow. What else we have around here? Those glasses. I used to have these glasses. Whenever we went out eating, Pizza Hut, Burger King, McDonald's, we will always buy those. We have some lunch boxes, Batman and Robin case, I don't know. Okay, so let's keep going around. Do you remember Ultraman? Right here. And there's the female version, which I've never seen before, Ultra Woman. Wow, that's vintage for sure, 1970s. And Mighty Atom. These were only sold in Japan. Okay, so this little baby is going for $200. Can you imagine? That's so cool. Let's keep looking, guys. More vintage toys, Star Wars. That's something you will always find around here. This is super vintage. Look at this. Remember when the toys used to be metal instead of plastic? That's an example right there. Okay, we have more vintage toys, more vintage cars. Cars are not my thing, but definitely they have their position in all this vintage toys area. So let's keep going. More toy cars on this side. I'm gonna go around first, guys, and then I will just like look at the center. Oh, look at this. They made a racing track for the kids. That's so cool because if you're a kid, you get a free toy car with your entrance. And I guess that's so super cool because now mom and dad can come, the kids can have fun and race their cars. Okay, we are on the trading card spot. I'm not into trading cards, but if you're into Pokemon and other of those, right here. Take a look, guys. Yeah, thank goodness I didn't fall for the craze of the Pokemon cards because that's a lot of money. Okay, let's continue, guys. Let's see around. Okay, we have DVDs, Xbox games. Some people like to keep their digital media that they can have it in their hands, which I'm up for that, definitely. Because you know when internet is gone, all your media is gone. We have the old consoles. Right here, let's keep going. Okay, we have more toys, vintage toys, Count Chocula, Frankenberry. The Gremlins, that the new movie is coming out this year, I think. Oh, take a look at this. This is from Spirit Halloween. It's like the vintage VHS tape, but actually it doesn't have a tape. What it has on the inside are patches and other memorabilia, not the tape. Okay, let's continue, guys. More toys. On this side we have Barbies, cans, Monster High. These are the Vampire Girls. I don't remember their name. If you do, clarify me on the comments. I think it's something with high. Okay. Some vintage magazines. Let's go. Okay, these are from Japan. Oh, look, the trilogy of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, $75 on DVD. Okay. Prestige collectibles. Okay, let's keep going. We're now in the section of the comic books. Oh, those can be pricey, surely. Okay, more comics books on this side. Okay, well, Sega Genesis. I used to have one of this. Okay, we have some action figures. Look at this one. How interesting. Little Nosferatu silent screams. Never seen it. That's so cool. The Last Action Hero. Remember that movie? It was a flop, and it was so expensive. Look at this, one of the Thundercats. Bengali, I think is the name. Yep. That's cool. I wish they would make the movie. That would be so cool. Take a look at those. These are so cool, guys. Wow, I remember this. How much is going for? $55. We have some loose items. You have to go through the back to actually see if you find anything cool. Remember the movie? If you do, tell me on the comments. It starts with toy. And look at this, guys. This is from the movie Toy Soldiers. It's $125. This was a good guy, this was a bad guy. I don't remember their names, but I remember the movie from being a kid. But it's so amazing. They're well taken care of. This one goes for $75, and this one goes for $125. Great. This one goes for $75 because it doesn't have the weapons. The ones on the back it does. And do you remember the craze for the Cabbage Patch? Take a look at this. Wow. Let's keep looking, guys. We have more consoles. Look at this, the Odyssey. Wow. The Odyssey, it came at the same time of the Atari or about the same time. I never played it, but I had friends that had it, and it was so much better, the graphics, than Atari.
Sometimes they don't like it.
Skeleton Warriors. I remember this. I remember seeing them for the first time when KB Toys used to exist. Not at Toys R Us, I saw it at KB Toys. That's so cool. Take a look here.
So you start your collection, it's there, almost the whole thing. And with the two vehicles there at the top.
Wow. So cool. Okay, we have now the big boys. Take a look at those. Those are huge. And it's from JD Collectibles. I've seen them before. They have amazing stuff. They also have G.I. Joes. These are more modern, but definitely are cool to have. Well, I always wanted one of those in my house when I was a kid, but they were too expensive and too large, and my mom never had the space. Because once you put one of those on, you had to leave it on for a long time. More Barbies here? Okay. Whoa! Take a look at this. Wow. Those are 3D printed for sure. Okay, we'll go back to that side. Let me finish going around, and then we'll go to the center vendors. Okay. 3D printed dragons. Pokemon. 3D printed. Okay. 3D printing has become a big thing, and now that you can actually print in color, that's amazing. We have more games, PS4, DVD movies, vintage ones. Okay. Okay, guys, so we are again at the entrance, so now it's time to go to the center vendors. Okay, so here we go again. Round and round, we're gonna go the other way. Okay. We have vintage cars, the real thing. Look at that. Beautiful vintage. Okay, more cards and Pokemon. Look at that poster. Van Halen. Pokemon cards, let's go on this side. Action figures, let's take a look. I love coming to these toy shows because they have these boxes that they put everything there for cheap. Right here, you can get 2 for $20. Action figures. If you're into dinosaurs, here they are. Okay, let's take a look here. CJ's Comics. These guys, they bring a lot of things, and sometimes they have these crazy beans that everything is $5. So let's see if we can find something about that. Today they don't have the $5 beans, they have the $10 beans. And they have more stuff in the back. They also have a section for vinyls. Vinyls are coming back. A few years now, for a few years, people are still buying those, and they can go for very expensive, even the new ones. As an example, that Green Day record they have there, $45 for a vinyl. So yeah, you need to have some money. It's more the nostalgia of the things that's why we buy toys, guys. It reminds us of those good old days. How many of you are remembering this from Kmart right now? Tell me. The good old Kmart. The good old Woolworth. Any other stores do you remember? Well, at this convention, the consoles are a big thing. You can look at this. A bunch of them. And video games, accessories. And do you remember this, guys? The Beanie Babies craze of the 80s. Those could go for hundreds of dollars. And now, look at them. On a bean, going for $3 or $5. Wow. Okay guys, we have more video games on this side. I'm gonna keep moving and panning. And it's time to go to the other side because all of this is video games and consoles and such. We're back to the 3D printed section. Take a look at this. All 3D printed. And look at this, guys. $300. That's a beauty. Let's keep going, guys. Here they have the machines that I don't remember the name. They have a crazy name, but they made it mainly from Japan, and they're becoming a craze again. I think gashapon is the name, because when you print them, the sound they make, that's the name they gave them. So they're crazy machines. You can buy like simple things to ridiculous things, and you can tell right there. Right here they have the Bandai. I forget the name. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm getting over for this. Yep, so let's keep going, guys. Look at these guys. These guys are 3D printed $1,000 ish from Star Wars. I need to show you from far behind. Let me see. There you go. Now better. $1,000 for your own Imperial droid. We have more collectibles here. So coming to these conventions, like I was saying previous, like a trip down memory lane, but also at the same time it's like a hunting game because you have to hunt for all the boxes, all the loose pieces, all the bags, and you have to spend your time to see if you find something that you're looking for, or oh, look at that, the ultimate warrior. Yeah, you have to look for whatever you want to buy and find the things that you don't want to buy. And guess what, Gino? I got something for you.
I know.
Yep, he's coming home with me, and he's traveling to Puerto Rico. I made my first purchase. I bought that Ultimate Warrior for a friend, one of my greatest friends, Gino. He's the one that reminded me to come here today, so I have to say thanks to him. Let's continue. Let's go around. And this is 80s, 90s vintage. Take a look here. The Batman layer, Batcave I should say, the Batcopter from Dark Knight, G.I. Joe $200, a brawler I should say. Let's keep going this way. Okay, so time to go to that side of the aisle. Okay, more 3D printed stuff, which like I said, they have gone so long, which I mean, they have improved so much along the way. Now you can print out in color, and look at this. Impressive. Most impressive. Oh, from Justice League. Take a look at that. And this is for Orville. Look here, for $150 you can get your Messenger Z from Japan. with missile action right there. Let me take a look in the back. Oh, okay, yeah. That's how it's supposed to look. We have other vintage toys right here. Another messenger right there. The Scrander and Messenger for 175. I wish I had the money. Well, I do have the money, but I don't need that. We have the Back to the Future flying machine, time machine I should say. He-Man and the Battle Cat for 900. Like I was saying, He-Man and Battle Cat, $900. The time machine from Back to the Future 2. Mando for $100 is not bad at all. Especially that it has Grogu here. And it has another Grogu right there. Not bad at all. We have Godzilla. One of the versions of Godzilla. Bits and buttons. Let's continue working. Okay, so we have more LPs right here. Or these are vintage from my time. Look at the Motley Crue, Shot at the Devil, Motley Crue, Too Fast for Love, Broken.
You guys are happy, that's what I do.
Wow. Look at this, Vinnie Vincent Invasion, signed by Vinnie Vincent. Wow. Let's see, the guy's right there. Huh. We have Def Leppard, Van Halen, Kiss Revenge. Wow. Nice. Okay, what else we have around here? More cars, more toy cars, diecast, Star Trek. And let's see. Let's take a look here. So many things, guys. So many things, so many memories. Wow. Let's see what else we can find around. Let's see. Oh, I used to have this one. Yeah, you press there. Let's see if it works. It still works. Wow, for 25 bucks. Come on, Dart. You have to move from side to side and raise that lightsaber. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Oh, maybe that's why it's 25. Oh, there you go. Haha. That's so cool. There are some vintage Batmobiles here. And look here. They will make you a deal.
That's market value.
Okay. Okay guys, I'm gonna talk over because there's music in the back, so you can see here more vintage toys, Dragon Ball Z. Wow. So okay, let's cut the audio. Do you remember Lost in Space? Of course you do. I never seen it in this color because it was supposed to be silvery. But yeah, I would say. And if you want some memorabilia from Jason, the second Jason right here, Warrington. I don't remember the name, sorry for that. But take a sign mask. Wow. Do you know who this red hair is? And it's not the guy from McDonald's. It's not Ronald, it's Chucky. Nice. And we also found Freddy Krueger as an action figure. That's vintage, look at that. That's scary in all the wrong ways. Remember this guy? Roddy Pipers? He's here in Cardbox. And guys, I just found out a piece of my young years right here. Take a look at that. The Rambo train kit. Who would say that? 150. The Nintendo or Television Deluxe set. It included all of this, $900. And look at this. Even the Ghostbusters sign, it lights up, 110. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Chopper, the Turbo Pro Boots places from Empire Strike Backs, and for my friend Ray, take a look here. The Knight Rider Impossible Stunt set. Wow, it's like a racetrack that includes a kid, and at the time, look at that. Not the guy, look at the price. Wow, it went from 40 to 15, and right now I have no idea how much it cost. But take a look at that. More G.I. Joe. Wow, the Command Center and the Cobra Night Raven. They also have Voltron here for $300 deal. Yeah, guys. Vintage toys, they can pay well if you keep them mint in boxes. And even not like that, they will pay good dividends. Okay, let's continue, guys. Okay, guys, take a look at this Messenger, Super Messenger. Wow. And they even have the Battle Cats. Remember those? The sword. Wow. I mean, not Battle Cats, sorry, Thundercats. Wow. Not sure what happened here, but I remember that Michael Myers wasn't so buff. Huh. What happened to you, Michael? Nosferatu? Look at her. She's even screaming. These are some creepy looking guys. Yep, and we played with those things in the 80s. And well, friends, we are back where we started. 2 hours later and $23 less on my pocket, but a big smile on my face. Yep, we are done for the day at the toy convention here in Coral Springs, and I had a good time, guys. This is the second time I come here, and definitely if you get the chance for only $10, it's amazing. So with that said and done, guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this type of video, just give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I make videos of toys, collectibles, and many other things, especially horror. With that said and done, have a great day, and always play with your toys because that's why we work for. Ciao.